Hello, my mates. How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC24 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Episode number 263 today. Happy Thursday, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Rivals Rewards Day. Happy New Season Day for those that are celebrating. We will, of course, get more into that tomorrow. You guys know I sort of film a day ahead, don't I? So I will be looking forward to checking out the new season, what it's all about, based on international football, no doubt, as soon as I can. So yeah, look forward to that one tomorrow. But if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe as well to my channel if you are new. Cheers, and all my social links that you need are down below in the description. So the video will be split into two little parts today. We've got the start of daily objective packs, SBC packs, and there was quite a lot for this one. Lots of TOTS and stuff, which is fun, obviously, because it was like the Monday night content. And then we also need to get our, Tuesday night content. It was the Tuesday night content. And then I also need to get my Rivals wins because it's Rivals Rewards Day, and I've only got 2 wins out of the 7 that I need. So obviously that is going to take some sort of priority. La Liga TOTS guarantee. I put a 92 rated Spanish left back from La Liga into it, and I'm going to get a 92 rated Spanish La Liga left back out of it. The exact same guy, minus the rest of an 87 or 88 rated squad, whatever it was. So yeah, that felt like a real punch in the gut, but okay, no problem. Random TOTS guarantee pack, English right back. At that point, I don't think it can be great, unless of course you were to get Tavernier. Seems like a pretty good card, but it's always Walker Peters or Ben White, so nothing to really write home about there, is it? But luckily I had put Walker Peters into an SBC recently, so that one's not a duplicate. I put one of my final team of the weeks that I'm hoarding into an 83 times 10. We can obviously get onto that grind. There's also the 85 plus player picks. There's also the 85 plus triple eFigs league stuff. There's loads. There was loads out when I was doing this, and like actually starting to run out of golds in the club, which means that there isn't at the moment for me, there's not like a successful grind to just literally keep getting players, and I wonder why that is. Wonder what was keeping it up for me going like back a couple of weeks. Anyway, yeah, so like I am, maybe it's the fact that I'm not getting much out of the 83 times 10s. I'm not really even getting, like, I'm not getting multiple walkouts from these. I'm getting no TOTS, 1 gold walkout, maybe, and that's about it. So maybe that's what's not really worth it. And obviously I'm putting like team of the weeks that are high rated and sometimes even TOTS into that SBC. Now, the 85 plus player pick is another reason why your fodder does go, because you are sticking quite a lot of stuff in for 1 player back. However, of course, if you get something really good, it's great. It's good times. It was all worth it. But as you can see here, I've got an 86 Saka, then an 87 Beth Mead, and then the third and final one I couldn't quite get done yet, so I had to work on that. I ran out of the lower mid fodder that I needed for that. So Alderweireld and Guirassy go into 2 squads there for the 91 plus weekly TOTS player pick. Are we going to get anything from this? 2 fodder squads for Watkins, Simmons, Smart. Oh, Javi Simmons. I'm all right with that. My initial thoughts were, or my initial reaction was, ooh, quite good. So yeah, a card that I definitely missed out on during Bundesliga TOTS, but I'm quite happy to pack. I think he can be evoed as well, or at least he was able to at one stage. Whether or not you can now, I don't know, but probably not a mainstay in my squad, so I think I'll leave him as the 93, but super happy to bring him in into the club. Yeah, an interesting player that might get a little bit of game time off the bench, perhaps. Definitely coughing less, sounding better. We are on the road to recovery, my friends. I reckon we're nearly there. Yeah, you saw a bunch of little 10-player picks there. Didn't really get much from that. But I did get enough fodder to get myself an 85 plus rare gold player pick where we did get a TOTS, and it is 94 Golovin, ultimate team of the season. Actually, a really solid card when you look at his stats, but am I going to use him? I mean, those playstyles are great as well. I didn't realize. So maybe again he goes on the bench. I've just got so many players at this point, and with I'm sure international football content coming soon, it's going to just get absolutely crazy, isn't it? So team was probably going to be changing all over the place, getting in new like unbelievable talent in different packs and stuff. No doubt. I'm hoping so, at least anyway. I'm wondering, are any of you guys saving your rivals rewards? Are you opening it for the final part of Ultimate Tots? Or are you waiting to then open stuff up during whatever the promo is going to be? I mean, I'm guessing it's called Path to Glory based on that SBC that's out every day. But are you guys, are you saving? Are you opening? Like, I think I'm probably going to open, but that's just me. And I feel like we always get loads and loads of packs in objectives and stuff anyway, right? So I think we should be fine. TOTS guarantee pack for the daily play stuff. English right back. Oh, Southampton. It's Kyle Walker-Peters again. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. I'd already put him back into another SBC, I think. Yes, so we got him again. Just once. If that could have just been Tavernier, I'd have been very happy with that, but unfortunately not. Now, some price ranges changed the other day, and it made some players absolutely incredible value. I got Georgia Stanway for 34,000 coins. And Basha is like under 50k, like 40,000 coins, something like that, 45,000 coins. It is absolutely wild that there are some players. I guess it's because they are the lower end ones in Ultimate TOTS, and they'd all reached their lower point of the price range and then got absolutely flooded when the price range changed. But there are some superb value cards out right now. That Georgia Stanway is a Club 90 card, and she is 35k. I had to put both Basha and Stanway, and like 95 Debinia was like 30k last night, 40k. It's insane. I don't know if any of them have rebounded, but they are certainly still incredible value for your team, and I think certainly worth giving them a go. So that's exactly what I've done. I've sacrificed a few chemistry points today, and we are bringing in Georgia Stanway. We are bringing in Basha, who have been two absolute queens for the club this year. Definitely two MVPs. You know, Georgia Stanway with her Fantasy FC card, and Basha with that, whatever it was, the UCL or Women's UCL related card that she got back in the day, the 90 rated one. Was that a live item that then got boosted to 90? I think it might have been. Both cards were exceptional for the time, and this is their now best versions for now, at least, until who knows what we'll get during the summer. But yeah, the weird thing about me going into some rivals today is that I remember I'm in Division 1. You know, this was my final few wins needed for this season to get my 7 wins for the week, and obviously then it will give me the nice rewards, and then of course we'll move into a new season, and I'm sure it'll put me down back to Division 2. But I came up against some pretty odd squads. It felt really weird. Now, they had just been maintenance, so I don't know what changed or what, but essentially I was matching up against, even if the team was quite good, the player was like pretty terrible. I was getting like 3-0 rage quits here and there, and it put me on a little hot streak in Division 1. So I got a couple of wins really quick. The next game, I think this is just like a Bundesliga squad. I honestly don't know what to say, but it was just odd, very, very strange. Now, the way that the players were moving and stuff, I was definitely playing against somebody. It wasn't like it was a bot. I don't think so. Just looking at the way that they're manually trying to defend and stuff and just failing. But I just don't think I was playing someone in Division 1. Whether or not the you know, like the width of like how wide of an opening that you can actually match up against people in like your division or maybe the division either side. I wonder if that just got like fully opened up. But yeah, I was absolutely smashing people in rivals like with literally no problem whatsoever and getting rage quits at 3 and 4-0 pretty much every game. I don't understand. Basically, rivals can be so toxic, so sweaty, so unbelievably like ugh, because everyone's team is just crazy at this point and everyone's really good. And then I match up against constant, like, when was the last time you came up against a team where there was some golds in it? Even in like weekend league, it doesn't happen. So Division 1 rivals, it seemed like a very odd place to start matching some random squads. And even if it was people that had started a brand new account, I think you get a better squad than that in the time it takes you to get up to Division 1 if the matchmaking is like the way it should be. So something was afoot. Something was awry. Something was wrong. But I was capitalizing upon it because I just needed to get my 7 wins, basically. I wanted to get them as easy as possible. So as you can see, the first 4 wins of the day were super easy. And then we did come up against what, at this point of the game, I term like a normal squad. A nice squad with some very good players. And this person was a little better. I actually ended up going 1-0 down. I defended pretty poorly, to be fair. Moved the goalkeeper a little bit too far. So it was a real gifted goal for my opponent. But it wasn't actually going to stop me from getting the W in this one because I'm just that good, you know. No, I stepped it up. Second half, I actually brought on Javi Simmons in the left forward position, took Joselu off, put Vinny up front, and Simmons actually scores like literally off of the first attack in the second half. I then give away a penalty. Oh, great. And yeah, that's right. Because I was using Stanway, I was also using Upamecano, my red 94 Upamecano. Seems a quality card. I really like him. Not that I was really tested in any of these games, so I wouldn't read too much into that. But I'm sure with the stats that he's got, he is a very good card. Vinny then just sourced it with some nice dribbling and a couple of skill moves to then get the finesse shot away. And then Simmons just taps it into Vinny, and I get a bit of a dodgy, easy 3-1 goal. And at that point, my opponent was out of there. So 7 wins. Super simple. I don't know why or what was going on, but rather than trying to carry on and then get pushed into the elite division just for 1 week of rewards, knowing that everyone who's in the elite division is really good and will be pushed up to Division 1 with the new season, I decided not to try and do that because I don't want my rivals experience for the next month to be absolutely awful. I thought that was for the best, that we stay where we are, go back to Division 2. Even that will be up against players who were in Division 1. And that could be, tough. So I'm gonna stick where we are and just go like that rather than trying to get promoted. So here's a little batch of 10 player picks. We can get ourselves a Griezmann. I am obviously looking for blues. Is there going to be one in the final pick? No. Okay. All right. Fine. It is what it is. But we got a Griezmann, so it's all right. But that was only one walkout in that batch. So let's do a final batch to end the episode off today. And I'm going to go back to front. Now, unfortunately, 2 88s popped up in the same player pick. If they could just separate themselves going forward, that would be great. Thank you, EA. 86. All right, so there's the double walkout. There's the 2 walkouts in this little section, but I'm still looking for blue. And as luck would have it, in the very final player pick, I don't get one. Oh, cool. Great. Yeah, the player picks have been a bit dodgy for me lately. I've been struggling to get team of the seasons. But we're on to the final couple of days of it, ladies and gentlemen. Ultimate TOTS shall be no more as of Friday evening. Enjoy the last moments of it. Get these bargains of Basher and Stanway whilst they're cheap, because I don't know if they're going to go up again or what, but they seem incredibly good value. And if you are struggling in the midfield, Georgia Stanway, for instance, is unbelievably good. I really like her. She's a quality card. Anyway, my friends, we've come towards the end of the episode for today. Tomorrow should be a fun one. We'll get our rivals rewards opened up. We'll get a player pick, of course, and some nice Division 1 rewards. See what we can make of that. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. If you have enjoyed today, do me the tiniest of little favors and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Subscribe as well to my channel if you are new. Cheers, and follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great day. Take it easy. I'll catch you tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you then. Peace.